Gentlemen, your next comic, all the way from Gainesville, give it up for Cole Madden.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I guess from oldest to youngest, maybe. I don't know, actually. How old do you think I am?
22, at best.
I'm 8 years old, actually. I went through it hit me hard, hit me fast. I've been profiled as an employee at every Barnes & Noble I've ever been to, alright? I always walk in, they're like, dude, you're late, where have you been? I'm like, Borders? I don't know, the other bookstore? I always walk in and a woman walks up to me and they're like, hi, do you know where the magic, teen, dystopian, apocalypse, romance fiction is? And I'm like, look, lady, I don't work here, alright? But it's gonna be right there, it's gonna take a left, you can't miss it. You can't miss it, it's right there. Spent a lot of time there. You know, there are worse things to be profiled as, like when you're working. You know, if you go into a Baskin Robbins, and you walk up to a guy and you're like, hi, do you work here? And they're like, no. You just ruined that man's day, alright? There's no amount of ice cream that can fix a Baskin Robbins profile, alright? I drive a Prius. But you guys already knew that, right? You can spot that a mile away. Classic. I'm not really I don't use the horn a lot. I'm not like the horniest guy on the road, alright? If I'm being honest, I didn't even think Priuses had horns. You know, I just thought if you pressed it, it would say coexist or something to the people around you. I think we can agree though that the people who love to honk the most, the honkiest people on the road are pickup truck drivers, right? Right? And sometimes pickup truck drivers, they'll confuse me. Pickup trucks, they have these, truck nuts on the back of these cars. Have you seen these, right? I'm not like a dick doctor, like a Richardologist, if you will, but like, those are the nuts. Is the truck the dick, right? I don't know. I mean, I know my dick doesn't look like an F-150, all right? At best, it looks like a Prius, right? It's affordable, efficient. Well, I guess the job done, it doesn't really impress the women, No, I'm a wimp when I drive. Sometimes I'll be at a stoplight, there'll be two people in front of me, and the light will turn green and no one will move. I'll be like, maybe green is stop. Maybe green is stop, but I didn't get the memo. I don't check my mail that often. I don't know if I have an email even. Yeah. A little history fact for you guys. A lot of people don't know this. You guys know Isaac Newton, right? Discovered gravity, invented calculus, all right? A lot of people don't know is he died a virgin. A lot of people think that sucks, right? But you know what? That's what it takes, all right? That's what it takes to do the things that he did, all right? I have to remain celibate just to pass calculus, you understand? Let alone invent that shit, all right? When I lost my virginity, she's like, how is it? And I'm like, I'm gonna fail that quiz tomorrow. This is not good. Can't focus. If you guys don't believe me, there are a lot of modern examples of this. All right, Stephen Hawking, all right? You guys know Stephen Hawking? He was in the chair, scientist, invented something called the theory of everything. Do you think he was doing a lot of fucking? All right, this man had a lot of time on his hands. All right, you guys can laugh at that, he's dead, it's okay. All right, he's not gonna hear you. I did hear, though, a fun fact about Stephen Hawking is that he liked to spend a lot of time at strip clubs, actually. That's a real thing. He professed to it. I wonder, though, how did he, tip the strippers, Like, was he just like, what's your Venmo, Again, he's dead, right? All right, he's not going to hear this. Okay. What else do I have? No, but abstinence isn't the only way to make good decisions, all right? I think we can agree on that. I think there's a very powerful factor that can lead to good decisions called post-nut clarity. You guys know about this, right? Yes? All right, post-nut clarity is when after you engage in intercourse, you have some insight about your life. You learn things. I believe this is why Bill had Monica so close to him during the presidency, all right? He had a lot of things to do, a lot of decisions to make. He needed, Monica. Unfortunately, this is also why I think Jeffrey Epstein was so popular, right? Amongst the CEOs, the billionaires, these people had a lot of decisions to make. Jeffrey Epstein really fucked up so bad that he ruined some of the coolest things that we have, all right? Private planes and islands are now just done. right? Like I read an article from Forbes, Jim Carrey bought both a plane and an island. I'm like, no, they got you too? Oh, Ace Ventura, no. You know, when Bernie was still running, he would always fly coach and people thought this was so valiant. I think he just needed witnesses, right? I think he just needed people to see that he was on a plane, knew where he was going. Trump also tried to buy Greenland. You know, I think this is why he did that. He wanted some post-presidency plans. Let's see. There's some new stuff too. I have a friend, he lives in Boston. We wanted to buy a gift together for one of our friend's parents who also live up there. We were thinking, he's like, how about a candle? And I'm like, yes, candle. Candle's the perfect gift for someone to say, like, I wouldn't give a shit if you died, you know, but here is this. So we got him a candle and we're discussing like what would be the best types. And he's like, well, up here in New England, Yankee Candle is pretty popular. Like he was saying, like I didn't know. And I was like, do you think we don't have Yankee Candle down here? And he's like, well, you know, it's the South, Yankee, I don't know. I'm like, dude, how hung up do you think we are on the Confederacy, all right? Do you think it's like, I don't want to hear that bitch's name ever again? Yankee Candle, Yankee Doodle. I don't even watch fucking baseball anymore, all right? I hate that shit. No, I want that Confederacy candle, right? None of that Yankee Candle shit, I want the Confederacy candle. Instead of like 100% fair trade, I want like 100% slave trade on it, every single one. No, it's alright. I feel like candles are kind of racist anyway, you know? Like, they're mostly white. The Klan often use them. And, you know, I feel like they're just one step away from tiki torches, you know? It's just a quick jump over there. All right, I'll leave you with this. I was with a woman recently, as you do. I want to get too graphic. We're having intercourse, as you do. And she was giving me head, you know, as you do. And I'm trying not to make it too graphic, but... So she was doing that, and I felt like saying something because she was doing her job. Not very suave. So I said, wow. Where did you learn this? I'm just telling you what I said, all right? And she said, actually, my best friend, he's gay. He taught me how. I was like, what? I'm getting gay head once removed right now? Actually, give me his number. I'm gonna cut out the middleman here. Get this shit wholesale. All right, thank you. That's all I have. Thank you.